Morning, Tor.
Morning, Dad.
Welcome to the shop. I built the shop in 1973, and Tor came on board. Well, he started working when he was 10 years old in 1989, but came on board as a full-time partner in 2014. I'm Bob Erickson, and my son Tor and I design and make ergonomic custom chairs and one-of-a-kind tables and desks. It's always what I like to think of as the religion of woodworking, which is taking materials from close by and processing them, designing and making something beautiful out of those trees that grew around where you live. We can dry it in our solar kiln, and we can harvest some of the trees from the greater community here. Making them into a finished final product is one of the great joys of doing this work.
Okay, the first question is from Lonnie Gray. And Lonnie actually has a couple of questions about working outdoors and working in natural light. So, Bob, I am fascinated by makers' studios and places. You built your shop in the 70s, and rather than build a container for your whole process, you built a tool space with open air work areas. How does this impact your work?
Well, the natural light does two things. One is it makes us use less electricity, and since we're off the grid, it means that our power lasts longer and works more efficiently. And secondly, the natural light is very useful for photographing things inside the shop when you turn the lights off and just let the natural light kind of create that beautiful directional light. Here's another question. This is from Allison. What designers do you take inspiration from? Do you have a favorite piece of furniture you've made?
I think I would name three designers. So the first one is going to be Peter Moos, who was a really eccentric, very brilliant Danish builder and designer. Then Hans Wegner, who was probably the most talented chair designer of the 20th century and had a really long-lasting career that covered decades. And then the third one is you, actually, my dad. So Robert Erickson. I've learned a huge amount and been incredibly influenced by by your designs.